Today is Palm Sunday, which begins the Holy Week. After 5 weeks of our Lenten journey, we have arrived at the crescendo. Palm Sunday is when we recall the very significant entry of Christ into Jerusalem to accomplish the Paschal mystery. Today's Gospel recounts that the people rejoiced and praised God with a loud voice for all the mighty works that they had seen. They chanted, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest heaven." The Pharisees in the multitude said to him, "Teacher, rebuke your disciples." But Jesus answered them, "I tell you, if these were silent, the stones would cry out." The Pharisees were among the multitude, but obviously do not recognize Jesus as the Messiah, the Son of God, and deserving of worship, of praise. You may ask, so why were they part of the crowd? Well, surely for other reasons than giving Jesus his due latria. Maybe they were merely spectators. Be that as it may, they tried to stop the worship of God. Maybe they thought it was over the top, or that at best Jesus should get a dulia, proto, or hyperdulia. And these were Pharisees, spiritual leaders who should know better. But obviously, they couldn't see in Jesus what the crowd saw in Jesus, that he was God, that he was divine. Dear friends, it is a given that there will always be external forces against the truth of our faith. But what we hardly do is pay attention to those forces within. Aren't there voices from within our ranks that often try to silence either how we worship God or express our faith? Are there not Catholics who actively work against the gospel truths? Today's gospel tells us that there are. However, we must be like the crowd. There was no stopping them. They refused to be silent. Spiritual leaders or not, no one will tell them how to worship God. They knew God deserves our highest praise, our best worship. So let us refuse to be silenced, but join the crowds today, singing with a loud voice, "Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Glory in the highest." May you have a spirit-filled Holy Week. God bless you.